Google just dropped a free update for anti-gravity that quietly fixes one of the biggest problems users have been complaining about for weeks. It's called Gemini 3.5 Flash Low, and honestly, it's kind of a big deal. The new model uses way less of your free tokens. Google handed every single account a fresh batch on top of that, and they renamed the whole tier system to give you more control. It's new, it's fast, it's completely free, and by the end of this video, I'll show you exactly how I'd use it to build out an entire business in an afternoon. Let's get into it.
Quick context first, in case you've never touched this tool. Google has a thing called Antigravity. Think of it like a helper that builds stuff for you. You type what you want, and it goes off and makes it. Apps, websites, landing pages, simple tools, dashboards, all of it. It's wild. You describe an idea in plain English, it ships you something working. But there was one big problem. People loved anti-gravity, like they loved it way too much. They were using it all day long. And Google had these token limits baked in, so you only got so much usage before you hit the wall. People kept slamming face first into that limit, and they hit it fast. You'd turn the key in the ignition, and 3 minutes later, you'd be stuck on the side of the road. Developers got mad, really mad. Forums lit up. The complaints started piling up across Reddit and the official Google AI Developers Forum. So, what did Google actually do? This is where it gets good. Google just rolled out a new version called Gemini 3.5 Flash Low. And here's the part that matters. It uses about 45% fewer tokens for simple jobs. Tokens are basically the fuel, so less fuel for the same trip. Your free allowance now stretches way, way further than it used to. And it gets better. The old version of Gemini 3.5 Flash got a new name. Now it's officially called Medium. So you actually get to pick. Use low for the easy stuff. Bump up to medium for the harder tasks. There's even a high tier for the heaviest work. You're the one in control. You choose how much horsepower you need for each job, instead of the model deciding for you and burning through your tokens in the background. And one more thing, the low version is actually fast, like really fast. It's still smart too. Google says it beats their older flagship model on coding tasks, even though it uses way less compute. So you're not giving up brains for speed, you're getting both at the same time. That almost never happens with AI updates.
But honestly, here's the part that made me actually smile. Google didn't just ship a more efficient model. They also reset everyone's quotas. Free accounts, pro accounts, every single tier. They basically looked at the situation and said, all right, here you go, have more. So if you got locked out of anti-gravity last week, congrats, you're back in business right now. And before this update even dropped, Google had already bumped up anti-gravity's overall limits multiple times. Between all of that, you've got way more room to play with than ever before. All right, let me show you how I'd actually use this thing in the real world, because the model update is cool, but the use cases are what makes it matter. Here's a real example. Say you want a fresh landing page for your business. Old way, you'd hire a designer, wait a week, go back and forth 10 times, blow a couple $100. New way, you open anti-gravity and type something like, build me a clean landing page for my consulting business, show how my service helps clients save time. List 3 clear benefits, add a sign-up form at the bottom, and make it easy to read. That's it. That's the whole prompt. And it goes off and builds the entire thing. The headline, the buttons, the layout, the form, all of it. In minutes. Let me give you a few more ways this is genuinely useful.
Use case number 1, a sign-up page for your email list. Type something like, make a simple sign-up page for my newsletter, ask for a name and an email, make the button say join now and keep it clean. Done! You've got a working sign-up page in under 5 minutes that would have cost you $50 and a weekend a year ago. Use case number 2, a little interactive helper tool, and this one is honestly fun. Type, build me a small tool where someone picks their business type and it shows them 3 ways AI could help them save time. Now visitors land on your page, they play with the tool, they get real value out of it, and they walk away thinking you actually know what you're doing. That's how you build trust on autopilot, all day long, even while you sleep. Use case number 3, a welcome page for new customers or clients. Type, build a welcome page for new clients. Tell them what to do first. Show them where to start. Make them feel excited they signed up. Now every new person gets a warm onboarding experience with 0 work from you. It just runs in the background forever. Here's the thing I want you to actually take away from all of this. None of what I just walked you through requires code. not a single line. You just talk to the tool. You say what you want in plain English, like you'd talk to a person, and it builds the thing for you. That changes the entire game. The people who win in this new era of AI aren't going to be the ones who can write the cleanest code. They're going to be the ones who know exactly what to ask for. Let me say that one more time because it's important. You don't win by being smart with code. You win by being clear about what you want. And that's exactly why this update matters so much. It just got a whole lot easier to ask. And you get way more free tries to mess up, iterate, tweak, and improve until whatever you're building is exactly right. And speaking of what's coming, Google has already confirmed that a bigger model called 3.5 Pro is rolling out next. So this flash low thing is honestly just the warm-up act. The main event is right around the corner, which means now is the perfect time to actually learn this stuff. Get good at it now before everyone else figures out what's possible. Let me leave you with how I think about all these AI tools. I treat them like a team that never sleeps, never asks for a day off, never complains about Mondays, and never asks for a raise. One tool builds my pages, one drafts my emails, one sorts my files, and me, I just point them in the right direction. I'm the boss, they do the work. That's what AI automation actually is when it's done right. It's not scary, it's not complicated. It's having a team of helpers that work for you around the clock. Here's one simple thing for you to do today. Go open Google Antigravity. It's completely free. Set it to the low tier and just try one tiny thing. Build a simple page that explains one thing your business does or one thing you're learning. Just one small thing. Because reading about a tool is one thing, actually using it is another. The second you do it once, it clicks and you won't want to stop. I promise you'll be shocked at how fast it comes together. All right, let me wrap this up. Here's what you need to remember. Google rolled out Gemini 3.5 Flash Low, which uses 45% fewer tokens for simple jobs. They reset every account's quota across all plans. They renamed the tiers to low, medium, and high so you actually have control. And Gemini 3.5 Pro is coming next. The big lesson, you don't need to learn code anymore. You just need to learn what to ask for. That's the new skill, and that's the one worth getting good at. If this video helped you, smash that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the 3.5 Pro launch when it drops, and tell me down in the comments, what's the first thing you're going to build with this? I read every single comment. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one.